So here's why I'm so excited about this webinar. This has been 23 years in the making, right? So I lived on Long Island most of my life. I grew up on Long Island. This is actually the house that I lived in. This is my mom, Adriana. She was a realtor at the Long Island Board of Realtors. She was, amazing story. My mom came from Romania. She escaped communism. She came to New York. She worked as a realtor in Queens. She worked as a realtor in Long Island. She raised me and my brother as a single mom, and real estate saved her life. And I came home from college. She was, Janina says, I'm from Romania too, Cefaci. So I came home from college and I saw my mom struggling with computers, with technology. She was terrific with people. She was terrible with technology. And I came home, I started doing her digital marketing. I helped her close a really big deal in Long Island, this warehouse that she was like, I'll never sell this warehouse, Alex. Can you help me sell it? And I'm like, Mom, just get the listing. We'll email it. We'll do digital marketing. We'll find a buyer. And we did. And it was an $80,000 commission check. So since then, I got to see, wow, realtors make a lot of money when the market is good, right? Like right now, I know there's not a lot of inventory, but generally speaking, and I wanted to help more realtors. So I started speaking at the Long Island Board of Realtors. I started speaking at the MLS tech conferences, and I did 23 years of that. And we launched this company. And finally, we partnered with Long Island Board of Realtors to provide all of you a digital business card for free. So for those of you that have it, you know what I'm talking about. For those of you that don't, we're going to give you an opportunity to get your free digital card today. So let me know in the chat if you're excited about that. And if you're like my mom, not tech savvy, don't worry. This is going to be the perfect webinar for you. We're going to make it really easy.
Absolutely. Alex, while they're tuning in, could you unmute Laureen since she's not the panelist anymore?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Vincent says absolutely. Nice.
Okay,
How about
thank
Amy?
you.
Yeah. Judith, Joanne, Christine, what do you think? Janine is definitely excited.
All right, well, let's do this. So another interesting piece of news is after 23 years of doing real estate technology, I got the National Association of Realtors to help us and invest in our company and help take us nationwide. And that's why we're here. So Michael, don't worry, we're going to help you out with that. It's a piece of cake to get it installed. We hit the Inc. 5000 as the fastest growing company. I share that with you to say, hey, we're not a fly by night or fly by the seat of your pants company. We've been around for a while. We've been written up in all the press. We won Product of the Year for the Miami Association of Realtors. They launched a year ago, and we've helped a lot of realtors with that. Want to share that, now we have this partnership with the Long Island Board of Realtors and with Doreen, and we partnered with all the major brands. We just announced our partnership with Anywhere, Coldwell Banker, ERA, Century 21, Sotheby's, Berkshire Hathaway, EXP, whichever brand you work with, we're going to be able to help you out here, okay? We also had Ryan Serhan. He uses the digital card, said it changed his life. And Tristan Ahumada, CEO of Lab Code Agents, uses the Instacard as well. So why are we talking about this digital card? Well, here's one of the big reasons. There's 10 billion paper cards that get printed every year. 10 billion. What percentage do you think go in the trash? What percentage of the cards that you hand out every day actually go in the trash? Let me hear in the chat. Is it A, 20%, B, 44%, C, 67%, or D, 88%? Yeah, I'm seeing really high numbers, right? This is what it is. 88% of business cards that you hand out go in the trash in less than 2 weeks. So why are we doing this? Like, it's paper, it's not effective, you can't click on it. I want to connect to your social media, I can't click on your paper card, right? So 7.2 million trees per year get cut down in order to print paper cards. That's crazy. So can we all agree that cards are just not that effective? Like, it's the best idea we had for the past 30 years, but maybe there's a better one, right? And wouldn't it be nice if we had a sustainable solution? So we created Instacard. It's the world's best digital real estate business card. And why it's different than any other card is it integrates all your real estate stuff. So you can have your Google reviews on here. You can have your Zillow reviews on here. You can have video on here. You can have links to your properties. You can have links to your listings, your sold, your open houses. You can have links to your calendar. You can share it with somebody and they get your information instantly. Imagine you meet somebody, they scan your QR code, and now your contact information gets exchanged. Not only that, but what if an email got exchanged instantly too? Like I meet Michael, he scans my QR code, and boom, an email goes to Michael and an email goes to me with Michael's info. And now
That's
you
one of my favorite features.
What if you could have all your links from one place? So most of you meet people and you put them in your database, but do you connect on social media? Do you ask them like, hey, what platform are you on? Are you on Facebook? Are you on Instagram? What if you could connect right there on their LinkedIn or right there on their Instagram? This digital card allows you to do all that. What if you could get and share reviews easily? What if I told you that you could get 10 reviews in less than 5 days using this digital card? How many would believe me? Let me know if you believe me in the chat. Say, yes, Alex, I believe you, or no freaking way. Let me know in the chat. And why is this important? Why this is important is because anybody notice what's going on in the market right now? Like, there's a lot of changes happening in the market. The trusted real estate advisor is actually a thing. You know, back in the day when my mom did real estate, she was the trusted real estate advisor. She had all the data. She had the book with the listings, right? Anybody been around when there was the book with the listings? That was the only way you got access. And then the listings went online, and then my mom became the commodity. Hey, I just need an agent to go show me a home. And we kind of lost a little bit of that value for a while. Well, guess what? Now you're going to have a buyer agreements and things like that, and people are going to look you up, and they're going to look you up more than ever. And you need to stand out more than any other agent with Google reviews. If you want to show up in the Google 3-pack, you want to show up when somebody searches best realtor in Manhasset, Port Washington, Syosset, Glen Cove, you're going to need Google reviews. And this digital card helps you get them. We have multiple, I'm talking hundreds of clients that get at least 10 reviews within days of using this digital card. So that's one of the pro features is Google reviews. So we'll get into that too. But I want you to start envisioning, like, what if you started asking everybody for Google reviews, your mortgage broker, your title person, your landscaper, your contractor, the people you work with, your broker. Zillow reviews, you had to get them and they had to be transaction-based. They had to be based on a listing. Google reviews, pretty much anybody can give you a Google review. And it does matter. So let me know in the chat if you understand what I'm saying, if you get it, like, and how many of you have Google reviews right now? Let me know how many Google reviews you have in the chat right now.
That's a good one.
0. Maybe you don't have a Google business page. Maybe you've got a bunch. Yeah, Janice has 8. Rod has 0. Stephen has 7. Ellen has 15.
Nice work, Ellen.
Judith has 0. RJ has 5. And this is what we see in the industry. Now, can I tell you that the #1 RE/MAX team in the world has over 1,000 reviews on Google? 1,000. Some of the top leaders in Long Island have over 100. Antonio, I'm going to get to that in a second. It's Instacard LIBOR.com. That's where you can set up and find your Instacard. It's also a website. Okay, so not only is your digital card a digital card, but it's a website too. And you're getting a website for free plus a digital card. You can have video. That's one of the pro features though, but you can have video on the card. You can have a custom menu with all kinds of links. We've got real estate integrations built in. You can have your Zillow reviews automatically appear on your digital card. You can customize it. So each and every one of you can have a different look and feel. Pretty cool, right? You can go change the background image. We've got videos already there for you. If you are on the water, you can have an ocean. If you're, a neighborhood, you could have a neighborhood video. You can put all kinds of video in the background, really customize it. And here we go. all of you get it for free at instacardlibor.com. So you just go to instacardlibor.com, you're going to see this screen, and not only are you going to get a free digital card, but you're going to get a free digital audit. So what's a digital audit, Alex? Well, a digital audit is where we look at your online presence and we find all the weaknesses. Because truthfully, your customers are Googling you every day. Like most of you don't realize this, but like if I'm going to do business with you, I'm going to Google you. You probably Google a lot of people you do business with, right? How many people Google other businesses that you're thinking of doing business with? Let me know if you Google them. Put a 1 in the chat if you Google them, put a 2 if you don't Google them. Everybody Googles everybody. That's just how it works, right? And realtors are exactly the perfect candidate to get Googled. And if I see a bunch of reviews, I'm going to feel good about working with you. If I see 0 reviews or no online presence, what's going to happen, right? You can see here some of the people that have been using the card. Barry Paley's been using it for years. We got Olga Zakhanova, been using it for years. Denise Riviera, Amy Fletcher, Gina Bettenhauser. She's actually one of the ones that helped introduce me to LIBOR. Here's Mark Donnelly. This is his digital card. So not only does he have his QR code, his contact info, his review me links, all his social media links, everything's in one place. And these are the top 10 reasons why people love the card. It never runs out. You never run out of cards. You never forget your card at home because you never forget your phone. It's convenient. It's always on my phone. It's easy for a non-tech savvy person to manage. It has all my information in one place. It helps me get reviews. I got more listings with it. I had an agent, Olga Zakhanova, actually. She sent her digital card to a homeowner before she went and did the listing presentation. The homeowner checked out her digital card and is like, I'm sold. Like, look at all the reviews she has. Look at everything. Go ahead, Huxtable.
Miriam Schwegman, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Georgia, did the same thing. Like, folks, we have testimonials across the country of folks using this tool to win listings. It's really exciting.
And the audit that we provide for free checks out your Google, your Facebook, your Instagram, your LinkedIn, your YouTube, your homes.com, your realtor.com, and your Zillow. So you're getting both of those as a member benefit. And I'm telling you, in other organizations, they pay for this stuff. So take advantage because LIBOR got a really nice member value for all of you here. Why do you want your digital presence to be solid? Think about it. I text somebody my digital card, or I give them my digital card. They go check me out on Google, or they click on the link to my Facebook or my LinkedIn. And if it doesn't look good, that's not good. That's a red flag. Like, I'm not going to work with you. So we want all of this to be in order. So these are the biggest mistakes we see online: inconsistent social media, lack of branding, broken links and outdated information, inappropriate or negative content. Maybe you changed brokerage. If you changed brokerage in the last year, I guarantee you still have things online from your previous brokerage. Maybe even wrong phone numbers. Missing profiles or duplicate profiles. The data not synchronized. These are all the kind of mistakes we see when we look at your online presence, and we provide this audit for free. So how do you get it? You go to instacardlibor.com, you click on the link. And then we help you organize this digital chaos. We help you put it on your card. We help you with the audit. If you need our services, we can fix your online presence. We do all of it, right? And I'll just give you a little background about our company overall so that you get the big picture here. Is we're providing you this free member value of your digital card. We're providing you a free digital audit. But if you get all that and you're like, listen, Alex, I'm not tech savvy. I don't even know what how my Google business page works. That's not a problem. We actually have a service that fixes all of it for you. So RealGrader.ai is our company. We're an AI-powered digital marketing system for trusted real estate professionals. And we currently work with over 800,000 agents in the country. We've got 55,000 subscribers. And why is because a lot of you are struggling with this. 93% of real estate professionals are not optimized. So let me just jump ahead here. I want to take you to this. So what I want you all to do, if you haven't done this already, and for those of you that have done it, just stay close by, because I'm about to show you how to leverage it, how to edit it, how to install it on your phone, all that good stuff, right? But for those of you that don't have your digital card yet, this is your opportunity to get it and follow the steps with me. So first thing you do, you go to instacardlibor.com and you click on claim your free digital card and audit. Once you click on that link, let me know if everybody can get to the link. And we're going to take you through the steps one by one.
Let us know you're with us, guys. It's important we go step by step. We don't want to leave anyone behind.
Michael, can you put that in the chat for them, the link, just in case they missed something?
Yes, I can. I put it earlier. I'll repost it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I'll repost it. No worries. Oops. Instacardlibor.com.
Yeah, and if you already have it installed, just keep it on your phone and wait. And we're about to get to that step to show you how to install it or how to use it or how to customize it. Great question, Michelle.
Okay. I think everyone's typing it in.
Here's what I'd like to know from everybody on the call. Just let me know if you're following or if I'm moving too fast. Just put following in the chat or moving too fast so I know what speed I should go.
Thanks, Vincent. Antonio. Janice. Okay. So
Excellent.
far, so good.
Perfect. So step one, you click on the link. Step two, you fill in this basic information to claim your card. Your name, your email, your phone number. And then you hit claim my card now. Okay. Once you do that, it's going to take you to this screen that says, great. Next, let's find your Instacard. Because guess what? We already pre-made all of your Instacards. We actually made them for you already. You don't even need to create an account from scratch. And once you go here, you go find my Instacard, and it's going to take you to the directory of all 32,000 members. And you can see that 490, I checked this morning, 490 members have already claimed their card. And this is just in less than 30 days. So LIBOR is doing an amazing job marketing this. Some associations, it took months before they got to 500.
Sure did.
And once you get there, you can search for your name. Now, if for any reason you don't find your name, you can let us know in the chat, but you'll have an option to create an account if your name isn't there. But notice we do have 32,000 members there, so we should have everybody. If for any reason you were missed, don't freak out. We'll take care of you. But there is a way to create an account from scratch as well. So let me know once you find your card, put found my card in the chat. Ellen found hers, amazing.
Awesome, Alan.
And once you find it, you can click claim. Awesome, everybody's finding it.
Awesome, Janice. So everybody claim it.
And yeah, we're going to be able to edit these, okay? So if you see the LIBOR logo or you're like, hey, that's not my logo, or I want to change my headshot, or I don't have my headshot, we're going to be able to take care of that for you.
So Christine is the only one I've seen so far. Hermanowski.
You just found it though.
Oh, good. Awesome, Christine.
Yeah, we're doing good. Everybody's finding it. So once you find your card, you click claim and you'll get taken to a screen like this. And here you've got a few options. You can either continue with your LIBOR SSO, or you can continue with Facebook or Google, or you could just make it simple and continue with your email. And that's basically going to create your account using the pre-created card. And then we're going to be able to customize it, download it onto your phone. Don't worry, we'll get to that in a second.
Don't forget at the bottom, it says if you already have a Real Grader account, log in. Because there's a few on here that already have an account.
Yep, Paul, we're going to get into how to add designations, how to add logos, how to add all of that. So first, I just want to make sure everybody gets it, and then we're going to log in, and I'm going to show you all how to use it, okay? Yep, you're going to be able to change addresses, change everything. This thing is totally customizable, everybody.
Yeah.
It's super easy to change.
All right.
Steven, don't worry, we'll get you logged in. Just bear with us. I just want to get everybody to claim it. So once you get here, choose one of these options. My recommendation is go with continue with email, unless you know your SSO login with LIBOR. And then the next screen, you're going to see this. And I'm monitoring the chat. So I see you, Paul. You said your email's already used. Maybe we had another account created for you at some time. Wendy says, can we have several cards at once based on our target audience? You can create more cards, Wendy, but we only pre-created one for you. So if you want additional accounts, you'd have to create additional accounts. I have somebody says, how can I add my photo? We're getting there. These are great questions and we're going to get there shortly. So just bear with me. We're going to get into the dashboard. So when you get here, you have to choose which plan is right for you. You have the LIBOR free member version, okay, which has all of these features: custom theme, background image cover, social media links, share by QR code, add to contacts. Or you can upgrade to the pro version, and that's going to give you unlimited lead capture, lead contacts unlimited, custom menu links, video, review integration, get reviews, and that's a discounted price. Normally it's $129, but we lowered it to $99 for LIBOR members. But you have the free one right here as well, okay? So you have the free, you have the pro, you can upgrade at any time. Just pointing that out to all of you. Once you hit Create Instacard, it's going to take you to this screen. This is where you get your free digital audit. So very important that you go through this step and you actually schedule.
Jennifer got an error message.
Jennifer, just try refreshing or hitting back. Not sure what's happening there.
Yes, Christine, the digital audit's going to be live. It's going to be a 15-minute Zoom with one of our staff, maybe even me. And we're going to be going live on Zoom on the first page of Google, platform by platform. So yes, definitely need to be available. Great question.
You can schedule that for any time in the future.
Yeah.
So I'll pause there. Let's see how many people are up to this step. If you're on the scheduling screen, let me know. If you claimed your card, let me know. Say, hey, claimed my card on the scheduling screen, or I scheduled. Awesome. Steven says I already scheduled mine. Vincent said scheduled. Jennifer says I'm in. Amazing. Because the next thing is going to show you how to get into the dashboard.
All right, keep going, RJ.
Perfect. So once you do the scheduling, you pick a time and date that works for you, and I highly recommend this because it's free and it's going to be eye-opening for you. You pick a date, you pick a time, you put in your information, and then boom, it's going to take you right into the dashboard. Jennifer's not in, still having issues. Jennifer, let us know what issues you're having. Anybody else having issues, let us know so we can help you to get to this screen, because this is where you're going to be able to edit your Instacard.
So Jennifer used her LIBOR account to log in, just FYI.
Okay.
She's the one that said she got that error.
I would go, Jennifer, just to be safe, I'd go back and just continue with email. If you could. Worst case, you can start from the beginning and go to instacardlibor.com and then just say continue with email instead of SSO. Sometimes there's an issue with SSO, not just with us, but in general. Awesome. Vincent, you're on a page that has the Instacard link and how to install, and you should have a link that says edit my Instacard and go to dashboard as well. But Vincent, you can also scan that QR code to get the Instacart on your phone. You could go to next step, Christine. If you already have the Instacart, Judith, you could go to instacardlogin.com. And for everybody, that's how you can go log into your Instacart is instacardlogin.com. And that'll take you right into the dashboard. Anybody else struggling or having issues, let me know.
And Dumay, how do I get, Anna, are you on the page yet? I just saw your question. Steve says page isn't working. Instacard, LIBOR.com. All right, and I just sent you the link.
Awesome. Good job, Christine. Deleted cookies. Now you're in. There you go. How's everybody else doing? Let me know what step you're on in the chat so I know where everybody is.
Oh, Christine, smart. She deleted her cookies. She's in.
Let me know if you're on the scheduling screen or you're in the dashboard. Awesome. Janice is waiting for you. Good job, Janice. Antonio's in the dashboard. Love it. I'm all in and downloaded on my phone. Paul says I'm scheduled. Great, Paul. Move to the dashboard next. Ellen's in the dashboard. Great, great, great. We're making progress here. How's everybody else? Janina's scheduled for tomorrow as well. Awesome. I'm in, showing calendar. Dashboard. On the dashboard. Paul says, how do we get to the dashboard? Paul, where are you now? Scheduled. Should say go to the next step. Once you finish the scheduling, it should redirect you to the dashboard. Patricia says, I skipped the scheduling step, no problem. How do I schedule it now?
I'll send her my calendar.
Yep, perfect. Paul said accepted schedule, also scheduled. Christine coming up, page isn't working again. Christine, I'm not sure what's going on with your computer there. We'll have to figure that out. Paul says, got it. So Paul and Christine got stuck, no problem, don't worry. So Paul and Christine, I recommend you just go to instacardlogin.com to log into the dashboard. All right, Jennifer says what to do next. Jennifer, you're in the dashboard. So I'm going to start going through the dashboard stuff. I'll see, Michael, if you can support people who are kind of getting stuck so I can keep moving here.
Yep, go for it.
So in the dashboard, you can edit your Instacard in all different ways. So you have an information tab where you can change your contact info, your email address, your address, all of that. Okay. On the next tab, I'll come back to this. On the next tab, you have branding and images. This is where you can change your profile image, your background image. You can customize the theme. You can customize your logo. We also have a drop down with a lot of different logos, a lot of Long Island brokerages in this drop down. So you could search for your brokerage. So we got an information tab that you can customize. We've got a branding and images tab. Everybody seeing those? Say yes in the chat if you're seeing it. If you're seeing these tabs. Patricia says, can I get to this on the mobile app? Yes, Patricia, you can. You can simply log in. Janice says, yes, I'm seeing it. Michelle says, no. Michelle, what are you seeing? So I can help you. Patricia, if you're logged in, you're going to want to go to Instacard and then edit Instacard.
Rudy wants to know if she can show a different email address on the card versus the one she uses to log in.
You can just edit it. So when you log into the dashboard, you've got on the left-hand side, Instacard, and under Instacard, you have edit. And then you're going to see all these edit functionalities.
And they're all pretty simple, right? I mean, drop down arrows, cut, paste.
Patricia, what do you see? Michelle is good to go.
Trish is on the home screen. All right. So edit is underneath home on the dashboard, Patricia.
All right, so I'm going to come back in a second. Yeah, how do you get it on your phone? We're going to go there in a second, Antonio. So across the top are all the different things you can edit. You can edit your information. You can edit your branding and images. You can edit your links. You can edit your bio, because you can have your bio on the card. You can edit your reviews and add custom reviews. You can edit your menu. You can edit your settings. And then the last tab says install on your phone, and that's going to show you how to install it on your phone. So besides information and branding, here's where you can put in your links, your link to your Google, your link to your Instagram, your link to your Facebook, your link to your LinkedIn, to your Realtor, to your Zillow. Then you've got bio. You can add your bio. You can literally copy and paste it. If you've got a video, you can add a video. Let's see some of the questions. I'm tapping home and there's nothing there. Patricia's kind of stuck. Janice, can you add 2 websites? You can add 2 websites, Janice, most likely in the menu as a menu item. But in the links, we only have 1 link for website. Paul, I'll come back to you in a second. I got to see what's happening there. This is the review section where you can enable your Facebook reviews, your LinkedIn reviews, your Google reviews, so that people can give you reviews on any of these products. Then you've got the ability to add reviews to your digital card. Now these are the reviews are a pro feature, and adding additional menu items is a pro feature as well. You have settings where you can change different settings, like I don't want to show my photo on my Instacard, or I don't want to show my slogan, or whatever the case may be. You can change the automatic message settings. So when you share your card, it can automatically say, it was great meeting you, here's my Instacard. Or please take the time to give me a nice review on any of these sites. You have email signatures as a pro feature. We have automated email signatures. Steven says, what is instant capture? Steven, that is where you capture other people's info when you share your card with somebody. Michelle says, can I update my company logo to Coldwell Banker Easton Properties? Absolutely, Michelle. You just go to the branding page, which was back over here, and you change company logo. You can upload it, or you can look at the drop down and look for a Coldwell Banker logo. Is that clear? Michelle, Steven, did that answer your question?
Which can't access dashboard on the mobile app. Interesting.
Well, Patricia, we're going to get you some support. Don't worry. So Patricia, for anybody that's having trouble and needs like a little more additional support, what I recommend is you email support@realgrader.com. Hux, if you can put that in the chat. And that way we can either provide you support or get you on a call and help you out. Let's keep going here. Once you get to the install tab, this is how you're going to install it on your phone. And we've got instructions for iPhone, and we've got instructions for Android. You can also open it in a browser so you can see what it looks like full screen. But I could simply, once I'm into my dashboard, if this was my card, I would pull out my phone, I would scan this QR code, and I'd download it onto my phone. And once I have it on my phone, then I'm going to install it on my phone. We also have premium support. We have AI support. We've got videos on how to install it at Instacard University, which is in the dashboard. These are all the different videos we have and all the trainings we have. So I'm going to go back a second. How many people are ready to install it on their phone? Maybe you customized it. Maybe you need to do some more customizations. But if you're ready to install it on your phone, let me know ready in the chat, and I'll take you through those steps. Awesome. Antonio's ready. Steven's ready. Yeah, you can definitely edit it after it's installed. Michael's ready. So once you go to the settings screen and you scan the QR code or you put the link on your phone and you open the Instacard on your phone. Yeah, Paul, it's easier to do it on the desktop for sure. I mean, mobile is always smaller, so desktop gives you more space to work with. So for everybody, once you have the Instacard on your phone, if you've got an iPhone, you're going to see a little square with an arrow pointing up. And ideally, you should open this in Safari. If you happen to open it in Chrome, there's going to be a little square with an arrow on the top.
Wow.
If you're on an Android or Google, then you're going to hit the 3 dots on the top right, and you're going to find something that says Add to Home Screen. So the idea is we're adding the Instacard as an icon on the home screen of your phone. So if you're an Apple user, it's going to be called Add to Home Screen, and it's going to be from the square with the arrow pointing up. If you're an Android user, it's going to be the 3 dots, and then you're going to go Install App or Add to Home Screen. Let me know if you were able to add it to your home screen. Say add it to home screen, or I need help. Once you hit add to home screen, you just hit add, and then an icon shows up on your phone with the Instacard.
Yep. There's mine.
Steven added it. Amazing. Good job, Steven. Michael added it to the home screen. Good job.
Janice. Joe is working
Yeah,
on.
Janice, it's okay. You just basically, Janice, need to have your Instacard open when you go add to home screen. You were probably on a different screen when you hit add to home screen. Jorge says, how does the add to contacts work again? Or George? I'll let you know in a second how that works. Can I go back to change the background after I added it? Yes, you can, Michael. Rod says added. Vincent's lost. I'm using my phone while listening from my laptop. So Vincent, you basically just you open the Instacard on your phone. And for everybody, here's how it works. Your Instacard is instacard.co / your first name - your last name. So Vincent, for you, it's instacard.co / Vincent - Rendo. If you're on the install page, you can use your phone to scan the QR code or say open link. No apps, Rudy. This is not an app. We did that intentionally. I'm not a big fan of apps. And most of your customers aren't either. Right? So what we did is we made a mobile web application so that you could share this as a link and nobody needs to download anything. Everybody hear me okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Jamal, maybe turn up your speakers a little bit. How do you log in on the phone? Well, once you have your Instacard installed, you're going to see a My Account button, and then you can log in right from your Instacard. The My Account would be on the top right-hand corner once you're logged into your Instacard. So I see a lot of people added it. Some people stuck. It's normal. Vincent said, I got it. Good job, Vincent. And Vincent, you got it installed as well? Yes, sir. All right. Well, when we have some people doing it, we know it works, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Have fun with it, Vincent. It's a lot of fun.
Okay, so let me pop back in the dashboard for a second and go over some of these things again. In fact, I'm gonna just do a live, I'm gonna jump into a live demo.
Yeah, that's what I was looking forward to. Awesome, Rosa. Ariana, yes, you can, but you'll have to add the second email address in the menu portion of the digital card, which you access through your dashboard. Card will only display one email.
So look, Vincent, are you okay if I help you out with your card as a live demo? Absolutely.
All right.
So right now I'm logged into Vincent's dashboard, right? And it's going to tell Vincent, hey, you can request a free grade. You can learn about our other products. And then he can click on Instacard. He can also see his tasks here. And the first task that Vincent has is to install and log into Instacard. He has gone into customize it, but he hasn't fully installed and logged in yet. So we can go to Instacard, then we go to edit your Instacard. Ellen asks, if we share it, does the receiver have to install the card? No, they don't. That's the best part. They don't have to install it. So here's Vincent's card right now, right? I can go in, Vincent, and I can customize his card. So I can customize the theme to have a white background, right? And hit apply. So now his logo has got a white background. Or I can come in here and look for the element theme. Are you at Douglas Elliman, Vincent? Bingo. So look, I chose the Douglas Elliman theme and it automatically put the Douglas Elliman colors, the logo, everything's good to go, right? I could change the background image. I can come in and customize his links. He's got a great headshot here already. I can customize his information. He's got his email address. He's got his title. Everything looks good here. I can come to his links and I can start adding Vincent's links, right? So I would go and find Vincent's Instagram and populate it. I could go find Vincent. So I go Vincent Rendo on Google. And it's like, oh, here's his Zillow. I'll copy his Zillow link. I'll go back to edit. I'll add Zillow and I'll paste the link. So now he's got his Zillow link. Then I'll go look for Vincent's homes.com link. Here's Vincent's homes.com link. I go back here. I find more links. I find homes.com, add link, and I put in his home.com, right? And I start adding all of Vincent's stuff. Then maybe I add Vincent's website page. He's got a page on Douglas Elliman. I go back, I add his website page, my website page, boom. And then I go to bio, and currently Vincent doesn't have a bio on his digital card. I come in here, I look for his bio. Here's Vincent's bio. Great bio right here. Copy that, go back, paste that, and now Vincent's got his bio. You see how quick that is? I mean, I know I'm fast, but the idea is that you can customize your whole digital card. So Vincent, is that looking good? So far, so good? Perfect. Yes. So then Vincent can say, you know what? I want more features, Alex. This is great. I love the digital card. I want to add my reviews. I want to add my menu items. I want to put more menu items. I want to add more settings, right? Maybe I want to add video. So there's all kinds of things that Vincent can do here. Now, Vincent can also see his contacts and see all the pages, all the people who have filled in the form on his digital card under contacts. Then Vincent can go see his email signatures. Great job, Arianis. Yes, Michael, for review integration, you need the Pro feature. And for email signatures, you need Pro feature. And the cost for Pro is only $99 a year. Normally it's $129 a year, but through LIBOR, you get it for $99 a year. And that's a full-blown website with video integration. So by the way, Vincent not only has this digital card, but if we go check out the website, open it in browser, now Vincent's got a full-blown website right here that he can customize with a QR code and all of that. And if you go for the Pro feature, you've got review integration, you got a menu, you got all the goodies. I'm going to show you my digital card so that you can see the video integration. I think it's pretty awesome. So this is how my digital card looks. I have a full video playing. I've got links to all my social media. I've got my bio, my video. And I'm telling you, everybody, I used to build websites that were thousands of dollars. And you're basically getting a website for free right now. And if you wanted all the video and all the custom links for $99 a year, you got a full-blown website right here. Did that answer your question, Amy? And George? Now, another thing that you all can do is you can get a domain name for your Instacard. Like if you're part of the National Association of Realtors, you could get yourname.realtor and point that to your Instacard. Yeah, Paul, I'm not sure what's happening with your account. We're gonna have to take a look. But if you could just email support@RealGrader, we'll make sure you're taken care of. I'm going to show you another digital card with a video that I think is pretty cool. This is Maria Babayev. She's been a client for 20 years probably. But check out her digital card with video. So imagine she texts somebody her digital card and a video is playing right away with her showing homes. Pretty impressive, right? So I'll pause there. Any questions so far? Do you see how customizable this is? Do you see how you can add your information in there? For those of you that need support, we're going to get you. We're copying down the chat, but just make sure you email support@RealGrader so we have a ticket and we can make sure we help you. Awesome, Paul. Glad you got an appointment scheduled. That's great.
And remember, everyone, that this is being recorded. So if you missed anything, you want to review anything, or somebody in your office might be interested in this, it'll be posted in the next couple of days on the LIBOR website. So take a look for that. And this is like an amazing program. Everybody should take advantage of this. Now I'm going to spread the word too.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to share a couple of case stories that blew us away. This is a manager that started using the digital card at Berkshire Hathaway, and she won a recruiting contest because she had so many reviews from agents. So even telling your managers about this for the purpose of recruiting, every office in Long Island now has digital cards made for all the agents in your office. So if you're on this call, but you're not sure if your office knows about this, definitely bring it up to your managers, because they have a free digital card too. So now they can get a free digital card. They can increase their team. That's going to give your company better placement. These are great questions coming in the chat. I'll get to them in a second. That's just one example. For Douglas Elliman, we worked with 30 offices, all 26 offices in Long Island. We helped them grow their social media. We launched digital cards with them back in the year 2018. Vincent might remember 2018, 2019. So we've had this product for a while. We're just finally getting this partnership launched with LIBOR. But there's so many use cases of this, right? So from getting reviews, and watch how easy it is. Like if you thought this training was great, you could easily just scan this QR code and give our company a 5-star review. But that's how you need to be thinking. Like Vincent said, how do I use this for marketing? Well, first of all, use the digital card to get reviews, because that's going to build your online presence, build your online reputation. Link your digital card from your Google business page. Imagine people Google you and now they can download your information. Use your digital card on your Facebook business page, on your Instagram link in bio. Imagine from Instagram if they downloaded your digital card. Use your digital card from your website. Use your digital card as your website. Use your digital card on your YouTube channel, on your realtor.com, on your Zillow.com, on your homes.com. Imagine all of these sites pointing to your best version of you, your most supreme digital presence, like where you've got all the best reviews, all your favorite links, all your best lead capture tools. So this is like a real opportunity to have a whole marketing system. I mean, this is what we built here, is a whole marketing system, but we start with the digital card because it's the easiest thing for everybody to kind of get, put in their hands, put on their phone, start using, but there's so much more. And we provide a lot of training and resources. You'll see as you learn more about our company. That's really what I'm committed to, is like more and more training for all of you. This was a little, this was more like hands-on to get your card installed, customize the dashboard. But we do a lot of trainings on how to grow your Facebook, how to grow your Instagram, how to grow your YouTube, your social media, all of that. But you got to start somewhere. And this digital card is like the start for a lot of you. So I'll pause there. Any other questions? Let me check the Q&A and the chat. So Judith says, also, when texting, how do I attach the digital card? So here's the beauty, Judith. Once you have the digital card on your phone, you just hit the big share button and it says send digital card as text. It automatically sends the link. You just have to put the phone number of the person you want to share to. So we've got all these like pre-built tools for you to make it easier. You're able to email it. You're able to put it in your email signature. You're able to email it, text it, QR code it. So there's all different ways you can share it. Now, not only can you share your digital card, you could share your Instagram profile. You could share your LinkedIn profile. We created separate QR codes for each one of those. Judith says, when I share using text, does the recipient see the card or just the link? They will see a link, and once they respond, it'll actually enable a photo of you with a link to your digital card. It's pretty cool. Any other questions? Janice says, will you have another class highlighting the upgraded version? I think that's a good idea. I'll talk to LIBOR about that. Because I mean,
that's a great idea.
Yeah, I've got some power users that really took this to the next level. And honestly, we count on all of you to give us feedback. Like, what else do you want to see on the digital card? I'm very open with that. Like, if you have an idea, send it to me. It's hello@realgrader.com. I implement agent ideas all the time. They're like, this card was made by agents. It wasn't even made by our company. It was all the ideas that we got from all of you that came together to create this. And we keep adding new features all the time. Ariana says, where does it save when people add their info through the portal? So it saves your info right in their contacts with all your information, with your photo and everything. So you save right into their phone. It also sends an email both ways, and their information gets saved not only into your digital phone's Rolodex, like we have a section called contacts right on the phone on the Instacard, but it also gets saved into the dashboard. So it's like multiple places where it gets saved, and that's on purpose so that you don't lose that contact. That's the biggest mistake we all make, by the way, is we meet people and we don't follow up. I mean, we've all done it, right? We've gone to trade shows, we've gone to conferences, we met somebody on the street, we exchanged info, they went in my phone, and then I forgot about them. That's like the worst, right? So what we're trying to do here is make sure that you stay connected with those people. An email gets sent both ways, they're stored in your contacts, you see the most recent people, talk about pro features, you can even tag them. Hey, I met them at this open house. Hey, I met them at the LIBOR education conference. Hey, I met them at KW Family Reunion. I met them at EXPCon. You can put the tag of where you met that person. So now you're also kind of grouping people into categories. Does that help you answer your question, Arianis? All right, I want to be present to the time. It's 1 o'clock. It was a 1-hour webinar. If this was valuable for you, let me know in the chat. Give me a 10 if this was super valuable for you. Give me a 1 if you need a lot of support or this wasn't valuable for you. Let me know somewhere in between. Love to get feedback. Lots of 10s. I love seeing the 10s. That's great. And yeah, this is just the beginning, everybody. I mean, we're just getting started with LIBOR here. You're on the first webinar that we've ever done with them. There's only 500 agents out of 30,000 that have claimed their card, but that's a huge number actually. And we're excited for what's to come. I think, yeah, one of the next sessions could be the pro version. We could talk about how to get Google reviews. There's just so many different ways to go with this. And we're here to support you.